Did you know there's a country so small it could fit into New York City 121 times, yet it's home to the world's largest indoor waterfall, a ban on long hair for men in the 70s, and even a $300 fine for littering? Welcome to Singapore, a city of astonishing records, shocking laws, and unbelievable facts that will blow your mind. One emergence of Singapore. Interestingly, Singapore's journey to independence was unique. Previously under British rule since the early 19th century, Singapore gained independence from the British Empire in 1963 and joined the Federation of Malaysia. Shockingly, its time with Malaysia was short-lived, as Malaysia voted to expel Singapore in 1965, leading to its independent sovereignty, an independence without battle or war. 2. Small city-state. Amazingly, Singapore is among the 20 smallest countries in the world. Its main island spans just 42 kilometers long and 23 kilometers wide, with a total land area of 683 square kilometers. Shockingly, only 3 modern city-states exist globally: Singapore, Monaco, and the Vatican. 3. Singapore's 6 time zones. Since 1905, Singapore has switched its time zones 6 times. Currently, it uses GMT plus 8 to align with Malaysia. However, technically, Singapore's correct time zone should be GMT plus 7.5. 4. World's strongest passport. In 2025, Singapore's passport was officially crowned the world's strongest. Citizens enjoy visa-free travel to 195 out of 227 destinations, including China, South Korea, North Korea, and the United States, according to the Henley Passport Index. 5. Building height limit. Incredibly, Singapore enforces a building height limit of 280 meters. However, the Tanjong Pagar Center, Singapore's tallest building at 290 meters, received special permission to exceed this limit when it opened in 2016. 6. A nation of 64 islands. Contrary to popular belief, Singapore is not just a single island. Shockingly, it comprises 64 islands, including Sentosa Island, Pulau Ubin, Sisters Island, and St. John's Island. Bar 7. World's first nighttime zoo. Singapore's Night Safari, located in Mandai, is the world's first nocturnal zoo and a top tourist attraction. It's part of the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, which also includes the Singapore Zoo, Bird Paradise, River Wonders, and the upcoming Rainforest Wild Park. 8. The name Singapore means Lion City. Shockingly, Sangmila Utama, a Palembang prince, thought he saw a lion on the island and named it Singapura, meaning Lion City in Sanskrit. Interestingly, there were no lions in Singapore at the time. They were only brought in later for zoos. 9. Singaporeans walk fast. Interestingly, Singaporeans are the world's fastest pedestrians, walking at an average speed of 6.15 kilometers per hour. 10. Singlish, the local slang. Singaporeans speak a fascinating 5th language called Singlish, in addition to English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. Interestingly, this Creole is so complex that 27 Singlish words have made it into the Oxford Dictionary. 11. Chewing gum is banned. Amazingly, chewing gum is banned in Singapore to tackle littering issues. Only those with medical prescriptions can legally chew gum. 12. Chinatown's Tintin Shop. Shockingly, one of only 5 official Tintin shops worldwide is in Chinatown, Singapore. The Chinatown Complex Food Center, with over 260 stalls, is also Singapore's largest hawker center. 13. Easiest place to do business. Singapore is the 2nd easiest place in the world to do business, trailing only New Zealand, according to the World Bank. 14. National anthem on currency. Amazingly, Singapore's national anthem is printed in microtext on the SGD 1000 note. 15. Jewel Changi Airport. You can enjoy free movies 24/7 at Singapore's world-renowned Changi Airport, which has been voted the world's best airport multiple times. 16. Hygiene laws. Singapore is shockingly strict about hygiene. Failing to flush a public toilet can result in a SGD 150 fine. Littering fines start at SGD 300 and can escalate to public cleaning duties. 17. Tallest indoor waterfall. The world's tallest indoor waterfall, standing at 35 meters, is at Gardens by the Bay in Singapore. 18. Long hair ban. Interestingly, Singapore once banned long hair for males in the 1970s to curb the hippie culture. 19. Good governance. Singapore ranks as the least corrupt city in Asia and the 5th least corrupt in the world. However, discussing sensitive topics, like criticizing the government, can land you in serious trouble. 20. National Tree Planting Day. On November 7th, Singapore celebrates Tree Planting Day, where everyone, from diplomats to ordinary citizens, plants trees. 21. Legal punishment, caning. Interestingly, caning remains a legal form of punishment in Singapore. 22. Singapore Flyer. Standing 165 meters tall, the Singapore Flyer is the second tallest observation wheel in the world, just 2 meters shy of the top spot. 23. Strong defense. Military service is mandatory for all Singaporean men for 2 years after high school, with annual training until age 40. Shockingly, Singapore is the world's 5th largest arms importer. 24. Wealthiest population. 1 in 6 Singaporeans is a millionaire, reflecting the country's booming shipping-based economy. 25. Highest home ownership. Interestingly, Singapore boasts a home ownership rate of 92%, the highest in the world. 26. Biggest retractable dome. The largest retractable dome in the world, measuring 312 meters in diameter, is in Singapore and can shelter 55,000 people.